Hi everyone, Chris from Elite Martial Arts. So this lesson will be for the green belts and the blue belts. So it's been a horrible week, it's been rainy and all that, and then today suddenly the sun's come back out. So if it's still nice and sunny this week, make sure that you've got plenty of water. Don't worry about wearing your gi, t-shirt, shorts, just keep yourself nice and cool, nice and comfortable. If you're doing it inside, again, make sure there's plenty of space. You're not going to bump into anyone, bump into anything. You're not going to kick the dog or a baby brother, sister, an auntie and uncle. You know the works. If you're outside, just be careful that you don't trip on anything. You've got plenty of space. It's common sense, yeah? So today, for the green belts and the blue belts, we are going to touch on our double punch, which is a green belt move. We're going to do hook and uppercut, which are blue belt moves, but the green belts, obviously, you're going to become blue belts. So we're going to learn or go over those two, and then very quick go at our shadow sparring. And it'll be a little bit difficult, a little bit strange, but it should be a bit fun. Yeah? But otherwise, let's go. Feet together, hands by sides and bow. Okay, with me. So just keep up with me, copy as you can. And like I said last week, the beauty of these videos is that you can always just rewind and try it again. And backwards and forwards. Crisscross. Star jumps. Backwards, forwards. Crisscross. And still. Shake your legs. And we're just going to jog on the spot, keeping your tiptoes on the floor. So we're moving those legs. And then just shake. Now, before we do our stretches, we're going to do 1 minute completely still. You've probably not done it in a while. You've probably been backwards and forwards, like squirrels at home, being trapped up. So, we need to get back into a routine, being able to stand still for a long period of time. So, let's go into yoidachi. So kibidachi is legs wide, fists on our belt. Yoidachi, legs straight, shoulder width apart. Bend them a little bit so you're comfortable. Fists just in front. Okay, and 1 minute starts now. So facing forward, you're allowed to blink and you're allowed to breathe. Breathe in through your nose and out through your mouth. Keeping still, facing forwards. Forget anyone that's around you or anything. Well done, everyone. That's 30 seconds. Keep it going. Remember, hands have to be out in front or by your side there. But no fidgeting, no scratching your nose, even if you're dying to. 10 seconds left. Fantastic effort, everyone, well done. So, it's been a fair few weeks since you last did that. I bet you cracked it, I bet you did a really good job. We're going to do that 2 more times this lesson. And then every week we'll do it 3 times in total so that we can get back into the routine. Yeah? Okay, so from here, heads go all the way up. And all the way down. And to one side, so everything's for 10 seconds, 8 to 10 seconds. And the other side, because we don't want to hurt or pull anything. To centre. One ear to one shoulder. Centre and the other side. And centre. Circles one way. And the other way. And well done. Shoulders forward. And back. Elbows. Back. And forward, full arms. Back. And across. Fantastic. Bring one arm in, pull in nice and tight. Change. Relax one behind your back. Push down. Change. So you might feel some clicks or some crunches. Just stop if it hurts, remember. Okay, hands, circles. And the other way. Eights. And the other way. Up and down. Side to side. Okay, one hand, push down. So remember, if you need a drink, get one. Yeah, you can always pause the video or rewind it. And pull back. And the other hand, push down. And back. And relax, shake again. Okay, hands on your hips, push forward. So centre and back. Centre forwards. And back. Centre, go down one side. Stretch over. Reach and pull, only gently. To the centre, down, other side. Reach, grab and pull gently. Centre and back. Circles one way. And the other way. Shake your legs. Okay, so last week I showed you those 2 new stretches. I'm going to do them again. So first of all, grab your foot, knees together, heel to your bum, push your hips forward. 3. Shake, change. Oh, so working on our balance again. Also, that's what we're doing today. We're going to do a little balance exercise later on. So knees touching, hips forward. Change. Seven. Change it again. Doing a fantastic job, everyone. Last changes. And change. So the reason we're doing these ones longer than the rest of our body is because it's a lot easier to stretch your arms and whatnot when you've already been doing all your strikes the past however many weeks we've been doing this. And relax. But you wouldn't have been doing as much with your legs, yeah? So you've done a lot of punching and blocking, yeah? Strikes and whatnot, but you wouldn't have done half as many kicks. So that's why we're really paying attention to these legs, okay? So hold your knee, pull it in. Oh, and you'll go a little wobbly maybe. Remember, if you want to use that wall. Change. And pull. Oh. Change. Hopefully my balance is a bit better this time. Change. Change. So last one's on each leg. Change. And this is the last one. And relax, well done. Shake your legs, okay. Shoulder width, wider than shoulder width even. Go on to your blades, so on your little toes. Let's move back a little bit so you can see. So little toes are touching. And then just tip your fingers on the floor. Go onto your knuckles, or your open hands, it's up to you. Go onto your heels, so all your toes are off, and then just wiggle out wider. You want it to be comfortable, but at the same time you want to feel a stretch. And a little wider. And all I want you to do is just with one hand touch your ankle. So turn a little bit to do that. To the centre on the other side. To the centre, same again. One ankle. Centre, other side. Centre, last one, heel. Go for your heel. Centre, another heel. To the centre and slowly walk your feet back together. All done. So we're still not doing a lot of kicking at the moment, so I'm not going to overdo these legs. We are just going to do some inside crescent knees. So it's just like a crescent kick this side, this motion. And then outside. Well done everyone, last one. Okay, shake. Okay, so if you want to pause the video, go and get yourself a drink, then come back, fantastic. So we've just done our warm-up, we've just done our stretches. We're going to do our basics now. So like I said last week, every week we will practice our punches, our 8 basic blocks. And last week I think you did your hooks and uppercuts. You might have, you might not have, I can't remember. But that's what we're going to do. So go for a quick drink and then come back. Okay, right, straight to Kibidachi, fist on our belt. We're going to do our basic punches first, so just do it with me. Yeah, I'll say the number 1, 2, 3, all the way up to 10. Once we've done 10, take a breath and we'll start again, okay? So, with me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay? I told a bit of a fib then. It's only your punches. I'm not going to give you a break in between each 10 for them. Yeah? So, this time I will though. So, the next strike is that elbow like we did last week. Okay, it's only going to be the Mawashi MP, the round house elbow. Yeah, coming in from the side. So, with me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And breathe. In through your nose, out through your mouth. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And breathe again, in through your nose and out through your mouth. Last time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Well done everyone. Just give yourself a shake, okay? 8 basic blocks. So your basic 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so we're going to do it 2 more times, but this time it's going to be a little faster, a little sharper, a little snappier. Yeah? And again, if you get stuck, rewind it, start again. Or just do the simpler ones, yeah, where you can take you a bit more time. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Well done, fantastic effort, every single one of you. So we've done our punches, we've done our elbows, and we've done our blocks. So last week I think we did our elbows for the actual lesson. And this week what I wanted to do is, green belts need the double punch, blue belts need the hooks and uppercuts. So we're going to run through them, and then we will do the, like I said at the beginning, we'll do the shoulder sparring. But I've got one exercise for you, a balance exercise, okay? I need to make sure you can see my legs. And this is an exercise the instructors used to do many years ago when we were our brown belts, yeah? So what we do is we put one leg in front. Our fist would be up, and I would bring my front leg up, and I would rest my foot in my back knee, okay? So all my balance is coming from my one foot there, yeah? And I'm getting to rest this leg, I'm quite lucky actually. But to keep my mind busy, rather than concentrating on, oh my gosh, I'm going to fall over, my balance, no. Okay? So rather than thinking about where my balance is, keep my fist up, and I do a couple of punches. Yeah? Whoa. And this, whoa, does two things. It keeps my mind a little bit busy, so I'm not just concentrating on my balance, but also it makes my body have to react, whoop, without thinking about it. Yeah? So let's change legs. So now I'm teaching my body to remember about my balance without thinking about it. Okay, so my body should just move automatically. And you can tell how long it's been since I've last done this exercise. I think I was a first black belt. Whoop. It's quite difficult. Yeah? I'm going to be practicing that every single week with you, because that is the exercise I'm bringing back for our balance. Okay? And as you can see, I was terrible at it. But I'm going to help you, and you're going to help me with it. Yeah? Brilliant. So, right, let's go into kibadachi, fists at our belt. We're going to do our double punch. Some people, when they hear double punch, they instantly think it's going to be 1, 2. No, that is jab, cross, or a front punch, back punch, or a 1-2 strike. Yeah? A double punch is when both our fists are coming out at the same time. Some people like to go really wide with it. Some people like to come in really close. I personally don't think there's a right or a wrong way for this. You're throwing both of your punches out at the same time, as long as they hit a target. What's wrong with it? Okay? I would personally go with my arms wide enough so that I land on my opponent's collarbones. So these sticky out bones here. Yeah? I want mine to land there, bang. And hopefully it hurts them enough to pull back, ow, so that they can't lift their arms up. Or, if you really wanted to, you could bring your hands in nice and close, straight on the bone, in the middle of your ribs, on your sternum, and wind them, and oh, that hurts as well, yeah? But it's up to you where you strike, as long as it's not down at the floor, it's not up at the sky, and they're both hitting at the same time, okay? So you could do it from one leg in front, or the other, and from there, it's thrown out. Or you can do it from kibadachi. At the moment, all your strikes I'm going to be teaching you from kibadachi. Yeah? It's just easier if we're only concentrating on the striking at the moment instead of moving around and leg positioning. So, we'll go nice and slow for the first set of 10. We're going to do it 3 times. 1, 2, 3. Yeah? Right, smash straight back, looking forward. So like I said, I'm going to be aiming straight in front of my collarbones, and that's where I want my strikes to land every single time, and my fist to come back. Okay, nice and slowly. 1, and back. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Well done. So it probably feels really rubbish when you do it slowly, because the really good thing about a double punch is you often hear the instructor's gis snapping. I don't know if you can hear mine because it's a judo gi, but... And when you do it nice and fast and there's that nice little snap, it sounds really cool. If you're snapping your gi, it means you're doing it right. If it's not quite snapping, it's not quite fast enough. Okay? So, we're not going to aim for this set of 10 to snap, we just want it good strikes and a little bit faster. So with me, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Brilliant, well done. Last set of 10. I want it fast, I want it to snap your gi. If you're not wearing your gi, don't worry about it, but when you do put it back on and you do this technique, you want a good snap. So, with me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Great effort, well done. So, pause the video. I want you to do that 2 more times, each time doing it. So, 2 more sets of 10 strikes. Yeah, so you would have done it 50 times in total. So, pause and come back. Okay, well done everyone. So, let's move on. So, we'll go for the hook first. I'm going to do it from here actually again, but my fists are up. Yeah? And my hook, I'm going to just do it off one hand first of all. It's going to come around and in front. I don't want it to stop here because my target's not there. I also don't want to stop over here for 2 reasons. First of all, if I want to use my other hand to strike now, I've got to move this arm and then strike. Yeah? Second thing is, if I've come over here, they're going to hit me in the ribs. And when I get hit in the ribs, I get really hurt. And we don't want to get hurt. We're protecting ourselves. So fist here, my hand is going to come around and in front. And I want it to be in line with my nose. So if I'm looking straight forward, I want it to just pass my nose a little bit. Yeah? And obviously, don't just throw the punch to your own face because you're going to get hurt. So from here, it's going to be in front and back, in front and back. Yeah? It's nothing special, but it's such a really powerful and beautiful move. Okay? So, step back a little bit. With me, we'll do 3 sets on each side. Okay? So first 10 will be slower. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Other side. 1, 2. So it's the same but with the other arm. 3. Stopping just over my nose. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Great effort. A little bit faster with our other arm. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Swap. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Great effort. Right. Last 10 on each arm, strong and fast. Remember though, keep it away from your own face. And really, if you bring it over there, you're going to get hurt. So we've got to really concentrate on stopping in front of our nose. Okay? So again, with me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Brilliant, well done. So, like last week, our hooks and uppercuts are on a partner, which is a lot closer. So if I was going to do a punch, that's how far I should be away. I should be catching them with my fist, there. Okay? With my hooks and my uppercuts and my elbows, I'm as far as my elbow would go out. So I'm a lot closer. So just keep that in mind, that this other hand has to be up to protect. Yeah? You don't want to get a bloody nose or 2 black eyes and look like a panda. Okay? Uppercuts. Same again. Going to keep our fists in front of our face. Kibadachi. And my hand's going to come down, up and forwards. I'm not doing a super punch up to the sky. But I'm also not just punching them in the belly at the moment. That is for the higher grades. For this strike at your level, it should be coming down so that my elbow comes to my belt, and then I push in front up to my nose. So same again, I'm punching in front of my nose. Okay, same with this arm. Okay, so 3 sets of 10 on each side. Oh, lost my balance. Not good, not good. Nice and slowly. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. A little bit faster, a little bit sharper now. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Everything you got, but remember, we're not Superman punching up to the sky. Yeah? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Fantastic. Okay? Don't worry about doing any extras on those 2. You've done more than enough. Go and get a quick drink and then come back, and then we will do 2 minutes of shadow sparring, but I'll show you what I want first. Okay? So hopefully you've all got yourself a drink and you're ready. So shadow sparring is about getting used to moving about. You get taught your techniques going forwards or backwards. But remember, we've got the whole way around us to have to defend and fight. Yeah? So fighting in karate, your kumite, you're protecting yourself. It's a lot more than just learning your strikes. It's about learning how to move around as you're doing those strikes. Yeah? It's about going backwards, sideways, forwards. Yeah? A little jump back, a little step to side. It's about all these things put together with doing your punches, your kicks, your blocks. I want three moves out of you lot. Okay? Front punch, back punch, and a hook. It can be a hook to the head, or it can be a hook to the belly. Okay? That's all I want. And what you're going to do is, using that one combination, is you're going to move around your front room. Okay? You're not just going to go forwards and backwards. I want you to be turning around. Okay? So, we'll do it for 30 seconds. 30 seconds. So with me, 30 seconds starts now. So 1, 2, 3. Okay, I'm just going to step to the side a little bit. 1, 2, 3. I'm going to swap legs. Go back to the middle. 1, 2, 3. And moving back. And 1, 2, 3. Instead, I'm going to turn to face the other direction now. 1, 2, 3. Step forward, change legs. 1, 2, 3. I'm going to turn all the way around. 1, 2, 3. Last one. Stepping forward, forward, forward. 1, 2, and 3. And back. Okay, that was about 30 seconds. It wasn't too long, it wasn't too short. I've done the same combination over and over and over and over again, but it's completely different from what you'd do just studying lines because you're moving around different directions. You're turning all the way around. Okay? So you did a really good job. We're going to do it again. So let's start with the other leg in front. Fist up. So instead, I want a front punch, a hook, and a front punch. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, or 1, 2, 3. I don't mind where the hook goes, it can go high or it can go low. Okay? So, with me, 1, 2, 3. Turn all the way around, swap legs. 1, 2, 3. Turn back around again. 1, 2, 3. And I'm going to step away, I'm going to face a different direction. 1, 2, 3. Step forward. 1, 2, 3. Turn back to me. 1, 2, 3. I messed the combination up. It doesn't matter. Swap legs. 1, 2, 3. Now that you're into the movement and we're walking around, I'm going to count the numbers and I'm going to tell you what I want you to do. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. It doesn't matter which order you put those strikes in now. I want you to change it all, but keeping only 3 moves. Okay. Last one. 1, 2, 3. And step to the side. 1, 2, 3. Step back. 1, 2, 3. Turn all the way around. 1, 2, 3. Just take a step back. 1, 2, 3. Turn around again to face me. 1, 2, 3. Step forward. 1, 2, 3. Turn around again. 1, 2, 3. Turn to the side. Last one. 1, 2, and 3. Wow, that gets quite confusing, doesn't it? Quite complicated. But I bet you all managed it. You might not have managed the whole thing without making mistakes, but I bet you managed it. So we're going to start introducing a lot more of that shallow sparring now because it's really important to be able to do it. Well done today. Fantastic effort off every single one of you. I'm really glad that you're sticking with us and doing these lessons online. It does help us keep practicing our karate as well. Yeah? And we hope to see you all really, really soon. We really do. We missed a lot of you. But otherwise, have a lovely week. Be safe, behave. Bow. Thank you all ever so much. Take care.